Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I thought I can do some very simple artwork, something very therapeutic. Some people clean when they are stressed, some people go for a drive, some people cook, some people watch TV, some people talk to friends. I do painting. Something very beautiful, something that involves vibrant colors, and it keeps me very soothing, keeps my mind more calm. So today I thought I can do a covering of the whole process that I'm doing, and hope this art therapy helps all of you keep your mind calm and soothing. Enjoy the video. So today I'm planning to do something to do with nature, more of leaves and flowers with different shades, and make it look really pretty and very aesthetic. I'm using my book, my handmade paper book, the painting book. After a very long time, I'm very excited to use this book because it doesn't, sometimes you just feel like painting, but you don't want to go through the process of getting a canvas and clipping it to the stand and painting. Sometimes it's all too much. Sometimes all you want to do is just take a book, open a page, and start painting. So whenever I'm in that mood, this book helps me a lot. So and planning, I feel it's very important in artwork when it comes to a huge canvas work that you're doing. But a book painting doesn't need that much of a planning at all. You can keep it as simple as possible, and it'll just keep you going. So whenever you feel like doing something to do with greenery, I would always suggest you guys to give a green background. That way you need not strain yourself by making a dense leaves. Otherwise, you just can't leave a white patch at all. Each and every place will be filled with leaves. So if you give a same color background, the amount of leaves that you'll have to paint can be lesser. So there's no much of a strain to it. So yeah, this is what I did. So I covered the page with green and then started painting leaves over it. So it gives a very 3D effect. And then over this green background color, you can start giving a leaf, defined leaf, which will keep adding more details to it. I'm a person who doesn't paint with too much of sketch on it. I try to go random so that it looks more natural and beautiful, and just keep adding layers. I love adding layers to an artwork. I feel that kind of brings in a lot of details and depth to the artwork.
Stretch dawn paints gold on the mountain's crown, while rivers whisper truth as they flow down. And their songs entwine with the trees that stand, knotted in time by nature's hand. Each echoing step on the forest floor,
and giving various shades to anything that you do. When it is leaves, you see leaves, there's no just one green. There's a lot of shades of green. So it's always important to focus on the shades of green that you use. When it's sky, it's important to use different shades of blue, which will give you a lot of detail to the work.
whispering pines, sing me your tune. Caught in the rhythm, the stars and the moon. Teach me the language of rustling leaves, stories that linger on the breath of the breeze.
So, when you want the drawing to give a day look, I would suggest you to use some places you can cover it with lighter shades like white or the lightest green, like that. It kind of adds up to the painting and gives a day look. And in the night look, it goes opposite. Go for the darker shades of green or black, like that. It gives a night effect. So these are small tips that you can learn by observing artwork and looking at people paint and use it in yours.
Whispering pines, secrets untold, carrying tales only the forest holds. Moonlight spills through the velvet dark, etching patterns, leaving its mark. The roots stretch deep, the earth's gentle sigh, a lullaby sung to the open sky. Oh, whispering pines, sing me your tune. Caught in the rhythm of the stars and the moon. Teach me the language of rustling leaves, stories that linger on the breath of the breeze. The dawn paints gold on the mountain's crown.
And now, as a final touch, I want the greenery to be with beautiful blossomed flowers here and there. And this is the most simplest way of painting a flower that I am just doing. No much strain, but it gives such a pretty look.
Echoing step on the forest floor opens a world through an ancient door. The silence alive, yet brimming with sound. In the arms of solitude, I am found. Oh, they flow down. And their songs entwine with the trees that stand, knotted in time by nature's hand. Each echoing step on the forest floor opens a world through an ancient door. The silence alive, yet brimming with sound. In the arms of solitude, I am found. Oh, whispering pines, sing me your tune. Caught in the rhythm, the stars and the moon.
And coming up to the end of the session, the therapy worked out really well for me. I'm more calm now. And to encourage me to, if I have to come up with more artwork, please do encourage me more by liking, sharing, and subscribing to my page. Thank you.